This is Ava, a brilliant researcher with an interesting project. Ava wants to research the feasibility of teleporting molecules. To carry out her project, Ava is looking for support and funding. Someone told her about the ERC. The ERC is the European Research Council. Its funding schemes, open to individual researchers from all over the world, offer long-term grants to high-risk, high-gain pioneering projects in any field of frontier research: life sciences, physical sciences and engineering, and social sciences and humanities. ERC calls are published on the participant portal and the ERC website. Since its first call in 2007, the ERC has funded thousands of researchers. Pan-European competitions are open to excellent and independent researchers from all over the world, regardless of nationality, age and gender. The only criterion for selection is the scientific excellence of the researcher and of the project. No thematic priorities, no consortia, no co-financing are needed. The host institutions where researchers will be based must be established in one of the EU member states or associated countries. Team members may be based outside the EU or an associated country. If you come from countries outside Europe, you don't have to be based full-time in Europe. You may request funding to cover eligible startup costs. The ERC main funding schemes. The ERC starting grant is a grant of up to €2 million. To apply, you must have completed your PhD 2 to 7 years before the call's publication date. At least one important publication without the participation of your PhD supervisor in a relevant scientific journal. The ERC Consolidator grant is a grant of up to €2.75 million. To apply, you must have a PhD awarded 7 to 12 years before the call's publication date. You also need to provide a CV and a track record clearly showing your independence and research maturity. You must have produced several important publications without the participation of your PhD supervisor in relevant scientific journals. The ERC Advanced Grant is a grant of up to €3.5 million. To apply, you must have a track record of significant research achievements in the last 10 years. Each grant has a maximum duration of 5 years and can cover up to 100% of the total eligible direct costs. Please read the ERC Annual Work Programme and the information for applicants. You should consult the ERC website and check the projects funded in previous ERC grant calls. It's essential to think out of the box. Excellence, creativity, ambition and boldness are an advantage. You should have outstanding knowledge of the scientific landscape in your field, a rigorous scientific approach, management skills and an exceptional track record. A personal commitment to devote a substantial amount of your working time to the ERC-funded project is an asset. What do you need to apply? Apply only when you believe you're ready and your proposal satisfies the ERC criterion of excellence. Otherwise, wait for the next call. Your CV should be informative and compelling, contain a list of any previous funding and any other ongoing applications. The short synopsis should contain a concise and comprehensive explanation of the idea, its groundbreaking features, objectives, and its scientific feasibility. Try to show balance between high-risk and high-gain aspects of the project. When possible, provide preliminary data and alternative strategies. The full proposal should show sound balance between the idea and methodology, including planning, theoretical aspects, and empirical components. Starting in Consolidator applicants scoring grade A at the end of the evaluation's first step come for an interview to present their research to the evaluation panel in Brussels. Here are some tips for the interview. Do practice the interview presentation with your peers or colleagues. Be reviewer-friendly. Provide preliminary scientific data. Be assertive. Do not oversimplify the challenge of the research proposal. Do not overstress the potential scientific impact. Do not be afraid of the panel's questions. They have a genuine interest. Do not forget that panel members are eminent experts, but not necessarily in your field of research. There are 25 evaluation panels covering all the research domains, which makes a total of 3,988 eminent international experts. Relax, we're joking. There are only 10 to 15 experts per panel. At Step 2 evaluation, applicants are given an A or B. Applicants scoring a B grade are not selected for this call and receive an evaluation report, including individual and panel comments. They'll not be funded. Applicants scoring A fully meet the ERC criterion of excellence and are recommended for funding if sufficient funds are available on the basis of the project's ranking. Well done, Ava, and good luck for your next 5 years of excellent scientific research. Now it's your turn to make science progress.